Gaza people.
Yes, Major General, you are staying with us. We have further updates from the Gaza Strip. At least 12 Palestinians have been killed and dozens more wounded after Israeli tank shelling struck a tent encampment housing displaced families in western Gaza City, north of the enclave. Medics said that tanks were stationed north of the Shati camp and fired 2 shells at the tents. There has been no immediate response from the Israeli military regarding the incident. We are once again joined by Major General G to discuss this further. Major General, the IDF has always maintained that it is calculated and that it is as precise as it can be. It cites difficulty in a densely populated area, but when you hear a story like this, a tank firing shells at displaced families' tents, what are your thoughts? Do you think that this response by the Israeli Defense Forces is as proportionate as they claim to be?
Certainly not, Thomas. You have raised another very important issue in dealing with civilians during conflict. All the militaries all over the world, we are taught the basic tenets and principles of military science, application of minimum force. So towards the question that you have raised, I definitely personally feel that it is out of proportion and should not be resorted to. This would actually compel the people sitting in the higher hierarchy in the International Ethics Organization to put this under the brand heading of, I would say, international war crime. This is not acceptable in any kind of conflict. And I personally feel Netanyahu has created multiple fronts, whether it is the Yemen or Iran or Hezbollah side or Hamas, and lots of militia in between. He is actually switching from one front to another so as to keep his tenure tenable as a Prime Minister of Israel. Otherwise, he is going to be behind bars very soon. There are too many critical and criminal cases against him in the judiciary of Israel. If he is subjected to fair trial, perhaps he is heading for those kinds of imprisonment, maybe lifelong, some of them. So therefore, in order best way to actually remain out of these kind of dangerous threats which are looming large on him and his future, perhaps extending the conflict in whatever form beyond proportion or within proportion perhaps is one of the options as per him. As per me, as a student of geopolitics, I definitely feel that these are war crimes. They should be penalized appropriately. International pressure must be put on Netanyahu and Donald Trump to bring some sanity and some kind of rationality to this particular act of horror. Back to you, Thomas.
Major General, do stay with us. We have another related development. Palestinian Prime Minister Mohammed Mustafa